we?
Yep.
Yes.
Brett, you got it started?
Yep.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cartographers Guild. My name is Josh.
I'm Drea. I'm Leah.
I'm Brad.
We're playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
I get to take a movie home to show to my baby gamer. For I have not seen it. We're in San Francisco.
The Big Hill at 6. And we're about to fight the boss.
That's so cute.
Okay. There's a lot of them.
What do you suppose they'll do?
Terrible things.
I don't think we want to find out. I say we destroy this thing.
But without a strategy, we'd just be wasting our strength.
If we knew where to strike...
Sora, I got it. I'm sending
Where's Sailor Mercury's convenient plot computer when you need it?
Well, that's what he's doing right now.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there it is.
Huh? That's weird. Is it busted?
Ah, crap.
No, it's just Organization 13's.
Who's that on the display?
That's not the display. He's really here.
Huh?
The black coat. He's back?
Are you done messing around?
What? Wait. That voice.
Hold on. You know this guy?
And now, enter the
Oh my god, I love him.
He definitely has the vibe.
Is this Vanitas?
Funny.
Wait.
Riku.
Well, it's a replica or something.
Yeah.
As if this stupid experiment wasn't already a hassle.
It's Kurix, right?
Yes.
Get that.
Hero, do you recognize it?
Yeah.
Not quite ready.
That's the first chip I made for Baymax. It's full of combat programs.
Programs?
Oh, Mizardine just subscribed to us. Thank you, Mizardine.
Thanks, Mr. Dean.
Does that mean it's like his heart?
Uh-oh.
More than.
Alright, so this is where it becomes...
Well, it's old hairstyle Riku. Like, you can tell it's a replica. It's not him.
Yes. That looks a lot like Riku from Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain Memories, not
You don't look your friend in the face very often, Sora? How'd he grow his hair out that much in, like, 2 seconds? Come on, man.
So, that is also supposed to be your hint that...
Oh no!
These cubes,
I'm on my way.
they look a lot like the cubes that represented bugs in Recoded.
I got it!
Oh, okay.
The other Kingdom Hearts game that does not matter at all.
Yeah,
Thankfully,
the one
this
you
is-
told us about, but I don't really remember anything about because it mostly didn't matter.
Yeah, nothing
Is there
happened.
an extra one in there for me? Yeah! Thank you.
Oh no, it's Master Hand.
We're
what
playing
it's called,
Smash
right?
Brothers now?
Well, are we? it's Master Hand, so maybe. Do like the pseudo water effects.
Yeah.
Is Recoded one of the games that Sora remembers?
Sora wasn't in it
Oh.
at all. So it was Mickey, Donald, and Goofy trying to put together data from Jiminy's journal that Ansem had encoded in it.
Ah.
And it was supposed to give like new information about things that Ansem didn't have time to tell us. Really, it was just like Sora needs, like, they didn't even say what it was about in that game. They just implied that there was something important there. But yeah, they created a digital version of Sora in a digital version of all the worlds you go to in Kingdom Hearts 1. And like Maleficent and Pete get involved.
Because of course they do.
Yeah.
Well, Maleficent gets trapped in there, I think you said,
Yeah,
right?
Maleficent and Pete both get stuck in there. And then they just kind of get out off screen and it doesn't matter.
So we're saying Data Sora was in it, right?
Yeah, Data Sora was in it.
Okay.
So you played as Sora, but it wasn't really Sora.
Yeah.
God, Kingdom Hearts. Only Kingdom Hearts, man. Kingdom Hearts doesn't have to make sense. Of course, it's confusing.
Can you imagine
So what
the
was-
lore master for Kingdom Hearts is just like, fuck it.
Well, okay, so what was the point of Recoded? What did we learn from it that's useful?
Nothing. Like, there was, like, a line about Sora needs to learn the power of waking, maybe? I don't even think it had that much. It was just, Sora needs to wake up the sleeping hearts.
Apparently Data Naminé was in it, too. Data everybody was in it.
Yeah, I guess.
Brad's like, I'm
maybe,
not
sure,
impressed.
Whatever.
There's actually nothing
Well-
to do here aside from play with the physics.
You know, you said nothing interesting happened in the mobile game, too, and yet...
Okay, a
It
lot of
seems to
things
be-
happened in the mobile game, but I assumed that because it was a million years ago, and also it was the mobile game.
It wouldn't matter,
Yeah,
but
it wouldn't
apparently it is absolutely crucial.
Okay. Yes, it is absolutely crucial to this game. Again, I played through this game. The data game doesn't come up at all.
Silver says, I thought it had to do with them learning that other people need to be saved, the people in Sora's heart.
There might have been a bit about that, I guess.
We did that in one line in this game. There are 3 people in Sora's heart.
Right. And this also came up in Dream Drop Distance and in Birth by Sleep 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage, the Aqua game.
How in the world do you remember all of that jargon? Which?
So that's Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage.
Sure, okay, sure it is.
That was my favorite
Fucking
because of
word
the
salad this game is. Jesus.
Yeah, no, that title is my favorite just because of how dumb it is. It's great.
Huh.
I love how Sora's block. Are you getting a good look at him when he blocks? Because he turns around and
Yeah.
the block kind of comes behind him. So he has to turn all the way around and hit it with the back of his Keyblade to block. It's like the longest block in the history of ever.
I would actually
It would
consider it
never
more
work.
like a super aggressive parry.
Yeah. Either way, there's no way it would ever work. You just get smacked in the ass a lot.
Because you're not seeing what you're doing.
Right? But that's okay. That's getting nitpicky. It's Kingdom Hearts. The block works. Did we win yet?
Yep.
There's a cord. Beat it up. Good boy. Little heart. Ooh.
That always happens.
Yeah, apparently there was actually a Heartless in there.
Baymax.
Somehow.
Oh, this isn't for you.
Motherfucker.
At least, not until
Punch him
we're
in the
done.
dick.
You're right there.
No, his
He
dick.
tried.
Riku,
Yes, Mezzardine, because if there's one thing Kingdom Hearts is known for, it's
why
logic.
do you look like that?
Looks are deceiving, but the heart? You know that it's me.
I know Riku wouldn't do this. Not without a
It's
good
not
reason.
Riku. Are you stupid?
A reason.
correct.
Sora doesn't
When did
really
that ever
know
matter?
about anything that happened to
We've been
Chen.
trying to one-up each other since we were kids.
That's right.
What?
Like, he knows there are replicas, but no one bothered to tell him that, oh, by the way, there was a Riku replica.
The coat means he's with Organization 13. And that means he's not really Riku.
Smarter than you look.
Dude, Goofy's the smartest. We already established
defeated
this.
Ansem and Xehanort, every last one of them. But still, they all came back anyway, right? So, maybe this Riku came back too, from the time when Ansem possessed him.
Because Riku got Norded.
Riku did get Norded.
How?
Unlike a certain wizard you know, I had to play by the rules to travel through time. Which meant leaving my body
Wait,
behind.
what? He's Norded.
So, yeah, that's one of the rules of time travel.
I know
When-
about this.
The only way to travel through time is to send your heart through
You
time.
have a body.
You leave your body behind temporarily.
Xehanort's heart left his body in order to voyage back through time. He needed to tell his younger self of the great plans he had in store.
Yeah.
There in the past, his heart stayed and waited out the years until you and I came along. Xehanort's heart possessed me and became Ansem, the first adversary you faced. The rest of him, the piece he left behind, took the name Xemnas and created the first organization.
On those ridiculous thrones.
It was all a part of a larger plan to bring Xehanort into contact with the right hearts. Enough of them to form the real Organization 13. They could come from anywhere. Any when. Just as long as he had the right vessels at hand to place their hearts in.
Vessels?
Replicas.
That's right. The replica program was a success. We are as real as people.
Then pack up and leave. What are you still doing here?
To see if we can recreate a heart from data.
What?
Sorry. Did we steal your idea? That walking balloon over there has a heart. At least that's the nonsense I'm supposed to believe.
There are hearts all around us. You only have to see them for them to become
what?
real.
Why are we making
Where'd
an
you
argument
get that?
about this?
That's my chip. I made it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. But I promise I'll put it right back where I found it.
What do you mean?
I think I'll be getting back to work now.
So you're gonna put it back in his garage?
We gotta stop him. Guys! Huh?
You are all suffering from acute exhaustion. I recommend rest.
Yeah, you're right. Let's regroup.
So wait. That was a replica. Is it claiming to have Riku's heart or one of Xehanort's?
It is Riku's heart from when he was possessed by Xehanort.
So
technically,
yes?
kind of both.
Come on, guys. What's with all the long faces? Did you forget that we won?
Fred. Not now.
Huh?
His name is Riku? And you know him?
Yeah. Well, I know a him.
It's
The fake ones with Organization 13. Our
Are you
arch
supposed
nemesis.
to tell them that?
Okay, but how'd he get heroes?
Yeah, we're not letting out that we're from a different world. That's what
What do you
matters.
mean about an experiment?
And what do they want?
He said they're trying to recreate.
Yeah, good luck explaining this one to them, Sora.
But I don't know what they really want.
Fred's all like a super villain organization, and I didn't know about them?
Guys, they show up, and instead of fighting fair and
I read all
square,
the books.
they go for the heart and say things to try and get under your skin. They're cowards. And now they're doing it to you, too. It's our fault.
I don't know about that.
No. This could be good. That chip might finally be able to give me some answers.
You said that you made it, right?
Yeah, this Baymax, he's actually the second model. No offense.
I am a robot. I cannot be offended.
It's a long story, but the first Baymax and the chip I made vanished into another dimension along with the microbots. The chip's back, so the first Baymax might be back too.
Beetle.
As a nobody.
Those who suffer a loss require support from friends and loved ones.
Can you imagine a giant inflatable nobody?
What was that? I don't know.
Well, we just saw a giant heartless wolf, so yeah.
Guys, come on!
We're not done with this world yet!
Nope.
So it's Riku's heart from in the past.
Yes.
Even though he has his
why
heart.
are these two still trying to be relevant?
Mezzardine, it'd be like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Yeah.
I can't figure this out.
So there are a whole bunch of versions of Xehanort here. Because the heart can travel through time.
Hold on a minute.
That would be none of your concern.
Overstep, and darkness will consume you again.
Bitch, I am darkness.
I mean,
What an interesting
he's saying that because it happened in Kingdom
I
Hearts
shall
1.
do anything I please. As should you.
Oh, I intend to.
So that's
you're a
Riku's
pawn.
heart, not Xehanort's heart, but it is Xehanort's. How do you not know?
Yes.
He wasn't around
Though
for
I
that.
could not
That's
tell
right.
From when?
Maleficent seems to know what's up better than I do, apparently.
She always pretends like she knows what's up.
How did she got the win part? Did she guess time travel?
She's the mistress of all evil. She
Bullshit.
should damn well know.
Also, apparently in the phone game, it's implied that she travels through time too. But anyway.
I don't understand this.
Okay, so how time travel works in Kingdom
I
Hearts
know why we're trying to
is
understand
I want to understand it.
a heart can travel through time,
Okay.
but it doesn't take its body or its memories.
Okay.
So this is Riku when he was possessed by Ansem.
Okay.
And when a heart is done time traveling, when it's finished what it's doing or gets defeated or whatever,
Okay.
it just goes back to its own time.
Okay.
And forgets everything because, again, it doesn't bring its memories with it.
Okay.
So there can be any number of, like, Riku's heart is allowed to be here because Xehanort sent his Heartless through time to gather up all the various versions.
Okay.
And so there can be any number of them.
Don't their hearts just go on back to when they're done time traveling? Don't they go back to...
They go back to their own time.
Okay, so Riku, we have Riku. How can they both be in the present?
Because when we defeat this Riku, he's going to go back to where he was in his original timeline.
Okay, so that will put it back where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it'll take it back to Kingdom Hearts 1, basically.
Okay.
I guess, okay, it's like this.
Because evil Riku time traveled, says Mezzardine.
Alright, give me the last package of rope.
Oh, god damn it. Are we going to draw me a picture?
No, I've got this.
Okay. Do I get candy at the end of the explanation?
Yes.
Awesome!
So here, you take one.
And don't eat it.
Don't eat it yet.
Okay.
Alright, so.
You keep playing. I'm getting this
I
explanation.
mean, we're going to get a bunch of cutscene and boss.
Okay.
As soon as
Real quick.
So here's the past.
Okay.
Here's when...
Looks delicious.
What's his face? Xehanort or whatever was a kid.
Okay.
Here's today.
Okay.
So here... Okay, so we've already done all this. This has already happened. We have today no matter what.
It's all the past.
So, in here, we go back and we take out this piece.
Okay, we take out this piece.
But since this already happened, it's still here.
Okay.
And eventually, this piece will go back.
Okay.
And then it'll all get eaten.
Yeah, that didn't help at all.
Sure it did.
Okay, let's hear. Silver says, oh, that's easy. In Dream Drop Distance, there were a ton of Xehanorts in the same time.
Yeah.
And Mezzardine says, evil Riku time traveled to this point. Good Riku got here the old-fashioned way.
Okay. I've just done enough time travel stuff that it's like you can't have two people in the same spot, but I guess you can in Kingdom Hearts.
You can in Kingdom Hearts because there aren't any paradoxes because no one remembers anything in the past.
There's no paradoxes because Kingdom Hearts!
No, that actually makes sense,
in spite of the
though.
fact that
because you can't
modern, that's ignoring the fact that modern Xehanort went to his past self to tell him to set all this stuff up. Because you don't keep your memories.
You can't do that.
You don't keep your memories, but what happens is inscribed on your heart.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, modern Xehanort inspired himself to do all the things that modern Xehanort is
Breaking the rules that he himself told us were the rules.
Right.
Kingdom Hearts.
Jesus Christ.
Although... Oh, cutscenes. Alright. Try to remember I have one more thing to say about time travel.
Hope it's learned some new tricks.
Yeah,
Now it's got to face all of
Wasn't
us.
it doing that before?
That's right.
No, they were all tired of sitting this out.
We want to destroy.
Our probability of success is...
You don't have to crunch the numbers, Baymax. It's not the sum of our parts. It's the sum of our hearts.
Yeah.
Which adds up to what?
About 7.
Show me.
Oh, snap OG Keyblade! Wait, how is
nope.
that there?
That's not a Keyblade, that's the Soul Eater.
Oh, the Soul Eater.
It's his sword. That the Keyblade looks like. That Riku's Keyblade used to look like until it broke.
This pile of junk collected the data we needed. The terror of being attacked without warning. The despair
Negative
of having
emotions.
no place to run. The longing for vengeance.
A heart's more
Silver,
than
it's a
that.
trap!
It's working.
It's a tarp.
Smiling at something funny.
What are the chances that would be the unison
Trusting
line?
friends. In every heart, there's hope.
Yes.
You're right.
Huh?
That's why I made sure our creation fought you. Now the data contains a complete heart.
A heart made from conflict? That
Well-
can't be
What
real.
was it you said? I only have to see it for it to become real. So, let's see it.
And of course, we're all just going to stand here while this happens.
Well, yeah.
First, we need a vessel.
I assume that's all the little thingies. The angry little things.
What's going on?
Another dark cube form?
Doesn't look as bad as the last one.
Oh, give it a minute.
It could be a trick.
Usually.
Yes.
Cutscene paralysis is a bitch. Uh-oh.
Mr. Dean, you are accurate on that.
Wait! That's Baymax.
What? Huh? No way.
Wait, did it make an evil Baymax?
That's kind of funny. It's the
Version 1 Baymax.
Yeah.
Baymax.
Don't bother. This puppet has lost his heart. He won't wake up.
He's not a puppet! Baymax is like my family. Please, give me back my friend.
Yes.
Huh?
I did promise I'd put this back where I found it.
Well, this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, it's also okay. I think this is stupid, and
Because you've seen the movie?
Because I've
Piece
seen the
missing.
movie.
Sora, you're the one who's going to complete this heart.
Yeah, right.
You can't have a heart without sadness, without loss. You see, you're going to destroy Hero's friend right in front of him.
Wait!
Wow, Evil Riku's a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nice job, Baymax.
Yeah, but he has a jetpack. That didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Did he have wings?
Hero, tell us, what should we do?
His wings are... I mean,
Baymax
evil
means
Baymax has
everything to me.
evil darkness
But that
powers,
chip
so
isn't who he is.
whatever. Baymax's wings are more like stabilizers than real wings, but
Tadashi wouldn't want there to be a Baymax that hurts people. Sora, he has to be stopped.
Okay, help Go-Go and the others. You can lead this guy to us.
Thank you.
Ezradine goes, at least he actually does something, unlike all the Organization 13 members who were just like, wahaha, okay, bye.
So true.
Oh, she did something. She stopped us from being involved in the plot.
Okay, Baymax.
Plot cock blocking?
Plot blocking? Rail shooter.
Yeah, kind of. This boss fight is kind of a gimmick.
So are the beams coming from our Keyblade?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Pew 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 pew. Come on, Disney has all the money. They totally should have paid for the royalties for Immortal right now.
I mean, I don't know the song,
Maybe
but...
Sony wasn't having it.
I suppose that's fair. Wait, but Sony's also involved in this.
Sony Japan is involved in this.
And
oh, man.
I'm not sure they are anymore because this game's on the 360, or on the Xbox One. It's not...
What?
The song.
Oh.
The intro song is owned by Sony Japan.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's where we got the copyright strike from.
Yeah.
And, oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, so did you hear about the new president of Nintendo of America?
No.
Because, our boy Reggie is retiring.
I did not know.
Yeah, the new guy's last name, this is not a joke, is Bowser. Yeah, Bowser is now the president of Nintendo.
OMG.
Given some of their practices, this really shouldn't surprise anyone.
What do you think his interview looked like?
Yeah, I said it. Fuck you for not reading my resumes.
What? Seriously, what did that interview look like? I'm so-and-so Bowser, you're hired!
One of the funniest things, a lot of people pointed this out, is on his Twitter account when he posted his hey, I'm president of Nintendo now or whatever, which was just a normal picture of him in his office.
Yeah.
If you look on the bookshelf in the corner behind him, he has Mario and Luigi tied up.
That's hilarious. Well, at least he's self-aware.
You'd have to be.
Yeah.
I am.
It would be criminal if you weren't
shocked
in that case.
by the number of people in the business world that are not remotely self-aware.
That's fair.
I'm sorry. I'm shocked by the awesomeness of that. It's trite, it's simple, but it's awesome.
Comer says that seems wrong.
I am a simple human.
And thank you for agreeing with me, Misery. Okay, the landmines are annoying. I guess sky mines, whatever you want to call them.
Ow.
Ouch. Brad, you're gonna explode, Brad. Wow, that was cool.
That was second chance kicking in.
There was also... I actually did die there. There was I had a Kubo coin, which is like an extra life, basically.
Okay.
So are we gonna have to buy another one of those?
Yeah, but they're like 400.
Woo.
So it's fine.
Hi! Did you want to comment on this Bowser thing? You don't know yet. Mommy will teach you. I think Widget agrees with me.
Well, yes, Widget doesn't have a voice. Widget says whatever you want him to.
Oh, he kicked me again. Maybe he disagrees.
Pew 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 pew.
Messerdy, they really do not want you to die in this game, do they? Apparently not.
It's not that kind of game.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. We're playing on normal.
Well, and
the only reason we're in danger here is because we're
in a weird gimmick rail shooter.
Well, and we're underleveled.
Yeah, and we're significantly underleveled. This is 38 and we're still in the 20s.
Okay.
Ooh.
But yeah, Brett's also been playing Proud Mode, and I guess Proud Mode's not that hard either.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, I already finished it.
I was about to say, I remember that historically being quite dangerous. But whatever, cutscenes!
I think that was the no XP run.
Yeah, like, I mean, Proud Mode in some of the games was okay. Like, Kingdom Hearts 1 Proud Mode was not trivial. Kingdom Hearts 2 was much easier, but that's because it had really good defensive abilities. And this game has even better defensive abilities, so if you're focused on it, you can basically be immortal.
Nice job, Baymax.
Quick, rip out the chip!
Sorry, don't stop! No, seriously, keep going.
Guys. Hero.
Hero knows what to do. Or not.
Come on, kids, let's go.
Never
Go, go,
mind.
go.
So,
No, he's still got a chip.
Safety mode kicks in if he's put under too much stress. So he's probably just in stasis.
So
we'll have to
There we
destroy
go.
the chip if we want to be certain.
But are you sure?
Yeah, dude. You don't need to go that far.
Maybe we can find another way.
Mm-mm.
Tabby. Yeah, look at it. It's just like
It's the
seething
right
with
thing
dark
to do.
energy now. It's pretty much a lost cause.
Maybe it wasn't really Baymax.
Curse you, nanotechnology! Why will science never learn?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there.
Somehow still a marshmallow underneath it all.
Tadashi would have done the same thing.
Oh, him really loved his brother.
But Hero, isn't that Baymax's heart?
That's okay. Baymax. is
And also
here.
standing right behind you.
Think of them like twins.
I should be the one.
Oh, they can't even show us that. Too graphic, too graphic.
Well, and where's like the screaming dark energy coming out of it after it got broke too? It's like, snap!
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal health.
But Baymax is right behind you.
Think of them as twins.
Okay. Marshmallow sandwich!
Marshmallow sandwich!
Do you think I could take one of them with me? No. Come on. No. Who's gonna repair him?
By the way, did you get that? Sora was asking if they could take one of the Baymaxes with
He's
him.
my personal healthcare companion.
How did that happen?
I mean, Baymax is a robot. You just make a copy of his chip.
Okay.
Yep.
Then why was it a big deal to break it?
Yeah,
If it was that easy to fix
okay,
it.
For the record, and then you're gonna watch the movie and go, okay, that really didn't make sense.
Okay.
It was... Yeah,
No,
it was a bunch of manufactured drama about bad Riku creating a heart and then putting it into a copy of an empty shell that resembled Baymax.
Yeah, that
felt kind of dumb.
It was entirely manufactured.
On the other hand, a number of people have suggested, and I think it would be cool too, is if there's a Big Hero 6 sequel, if there were just two Baymaxes and they never addressed why.
Hey, Axel.
Huh?
So we're calling him Axel because he wants to be.
Hey, liking the look.
Well,
Look, I've
why'd
played
you
now,
cut
too.
your hair?
Cut your hair,
Okay.
too.
Mm-hmm. So you gonna try yours on?
No reason why. They're just going to say, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe later.
But you always wear the
It's
same
got
thing.
ears.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make
I think the hair does
easy.
that, bro.
Yeah, no kidding, right? And he's also taller than anyone else.
I'm thinking of young Kyrie with her hair that short. It's really confusing.
Yeah. They somehow made her look younger.
Our training's
Yeah, it's
almost
weird.
finished.
I don't love it.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a short skirt.
It's always been a short skirt.
Yeah, that unfortunately is not true.
If we
Not
can
new.
free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Naminé was made when Sora freed me from his heart. So, now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right. But she can't look at this forest, feel the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her. Her time was short, but she lived it, and that makes it hers. What right did I have to take those feelings and experiences
She was
back?
part of you?
They don't belong to me. Nothing's
I
as it
don't
should be.
necessarily agree with this logic.
Not for her or Roxas.
Their argument in this game is that nobody's...
I know.
Nobodies are people.
Their nobodies especially became their own people.
Way back when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again. Nearly forgot about him too.
But we were fast friends.
Then I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of
They
them
were?
identical.
Ventus. He's talking about Ventus.
I didn't tell Roxas.
You know, not
Didn't
Roxas.
want him to go vanishing on me too.
I forgot he meant Ventus.
The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still got me memorized?
Oh yeah, very memorized.
She does look younger. I do
Yeah,
not
she
like
really
it.
does.
I don't like it.
I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
Oh look, they got some plaid in there.
Yep.
Very important. Have to have the plaid.
Yep.
The adorable little cute ears on the hood. I
I
don't.
really wish he would get out of the stupid
He
trench
will.
coat.
They're just waiting for the
I
right
don't think
moment.
he will. I don't think he will. I think they're like, no, we made this character design.
Optimism, Drea.
They actually do have another outfit for him, but it's gonna be a while.
Speaking of being a while, Final Fantasy cameos ever?
Nope.
Never?
Never. At this point, I don't think it's too bad to spoil it. By the way, new Keyblades. Yeah, no, there are no Final Fantasy characters.
Oh look, new Keyblades.
Yeah, new Keyblades.
That actually look like keys.
Everyone was making jokes that it looks like a car key.
It does.
He's like, I am not getting fooled by this again. I am totally getting owned by this again.
Ruh-roh.
How come his didn't disappear? Do something, Riku.
Mickey!
He's the king. He'll be fine.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that earlier moment where somebody like talked to Riku in the dark. I think I guessed it was Ansem. Don't remember anymore. I'm confused. Loading.
Past, present, future. All the time already exists. Oh, the thing I was going to say.
Oh, I was about to say. Wait, what?
No,
okay, never mind. I'll say it anyway. Wait, what?
We're back in Twilight Town. These guys know where Twilight Town is. They kidnapped Ansem earlier. Remember, Aqua got shoved into the Lake of Darkness.
The real Ansem.
Yeah,
Poor Aqua.
It's about time. Hey, shut it. Oh, come on.
Silver. Dudes got pwned again. Yes, they did.
That entire scene was just to be like, yo, this fight is still hard. And they're still there. They found their way back to the shoreline.
And they got pwned instantly. By the way, plaid. Look at Olette's pants.
I'm not going in there.
What now?
Go to hell. I mean,
Nominee's window.
Yeah, gotta have this shot of the window again. Everyone's gotta do it.
Please, I have created enough victims.
Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
How? How is doing anything for you making things right?
I did not take her. Her disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
What?
And that makes you honorable?
Oh, they mentioned her.
Roxas and Naminé and threw them away. I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and hid her.
Xion?
Now show me the data you are hiding here.
We're not gonna guess it, I'm guessing.
Roxas and
We don't
Naminé.
know who it is, actually.
If there is
But they are talking about the same girl that
they were talking about earlier.
That Sykes and Axel were talking
what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
A couple of times, actually.
That man needs us.
What? Don't you dare go in there. What are you gonna do?
If you do find the girl, what is it?
Force
you
feed him sea
expect
salt ice
will
cream.
happen?
The child's memory
Choke on
is
it!
a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiment.
You're such a douchebag.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort.
We shall soon see.
Yoo-hoo!
These kids are gonna get destroyed. Oh no.
Dog Street for life, motherfucker!
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out!
This way.
I'm a distraction.
Hey, loser!
Whoops.
What were...
That was the thing that Ansem's, or that Xehanort's Heartless did.
Oh no!
What the hell?
What?
Been attacked by Taffy.
Alright, this place
It's
is
making the
haunted.
nobody. Yep.
The squiggly things?
That's a good name. Silver's guessing Vivi?
That would be cool. But no.
I don't know who that is.
Final
Vivi
Fantasy
is-
9.
Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy character. Vivi was in Twilight Town and Kingdom Hearts 2.
Protected me. Hayner, get a move on!
Why in the world did the nobodies do that?
Dog Street for life, bitch!
I serve the organization. This is treason. I see what is happening.
That makes one of us?
Silver says Roxas is nobody's?
Yeah.
Roxas had nobodies?
Yes. When he was in Kingdom Hearts 2, there were nobodies trying to break in and set him free. And they talked to him occasionally, and they were always dusked, just like that.
Alright. Well, Silver guessed it.
And that did happen in this game. When Sora first came to Twilight Town, he was talking about Roxas.
I think. Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
You are Roxas's friends.
That's right. So you know him too?
Oh yes, quite well.
Pay dirt. Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call a lead.
Because all I do is follow.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
My dear master, you are safe.
Ah, crap.
Who's there?
Evan, is
Oh,
that
crap.
you? So, those nobodies.
I thought they were Roxas doing.
Apparently they were his. I misremembered.
You can tell from the rave lights. They're like Meserdines. We haven't gotten a paycheck in like ever, so fuck you, we quit.
Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you as
I
well.
can't believe any of this.
He's like a double agent?
And his eyes are gold.
See, I too wish to atone.
Were they always gold?
I don't know, but anyone with gold eyes is suspicious.
I'm really confused. Was he like a double agent?
Vexen is claiming that, yes, he infiltrated the organization.
In order to find Ansem.
In order to find Ansem. We'll find out more about his goals soon enough.
Well, next time, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give this game one thing. Like, Kingdom Hearts is always really confusing, but they have introduced so many characters by now that it would be impossible not to be confused.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm having trouble with it.
Yeah. No,
I could never follow these.
Well, I do kind of just adopt okay, this is happening now.
You gotta have to.
Well, like, because there's 13 members, 14 members of the organization, and then they all have alternate, like those are nobodies, and then you've got their real versions, and then they all have motivations, but sometimes they have double agent motivations, and it's just like you're worrying about a cast of 50 at this point, including all the double identities, and you're just like, who's this guy? What does he want? I don't remember.
You finally leveled Arrow.
Oh yeah, we finally got an upgrade there.
I'm getting really tired of, and maybe this is just a personal taste thing as I've gotten older or whatever, but I'm getting really tired of villains with motivations that you just cannot understand.
Yeah, you kind of can understand Xehanort's motivations eventually.
Well, in a cast this big, everybody's got counter motivations and is misinterpreting the motivations or is twisting them.
Real quick. How many games are we at?
10.
I thought it was 13.
Will we understand his motivations
Without
by the
remakes.
end of this game, or are we supposed to understand them at this point?
Okay, he has claimed you are supposed to understand them at this point if you've played Dream Drop Distance primarily.
Okay.
Which is he claims that light has overtaken the world. There's too much light. He wants to balance it out with darkness. Which, whatever. That's a motivation.
I don't think he has a good argument for that.
Brad, you might be able to field this. Mesridian says, I need an encyclopedia thing where you can look at a character name and see a summary of everything they did in all the previous games, and also a brief summary, which you can reach through a pause screen during cutscenes with pictures so you can scroll through, find the picture of the guy who is talking, and then get a brief summary / full details. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Well, I mean,
okay,
here's Jimmy's journal.
Other quick question. What game number was Dream Drop Distance?
I don't know.
That was 8?
Okay, so it took 8 games to get a motivation.
Okay, well, that's not entirely true, because in Kingdom Hearts 1, he had a motivation, and in Kingdom Hearts 2...
But was it an understandable
Xemnas
one?
had one.
Okay, but...
That's the trick. Yes, he has confusing motivations, but there have been different villains for each of the games.
The thing that's
and they've all had their own motivation.
The motivation always seems to just be, I want to control Kingdom Hearts. Why? Because...
No, they've all had their own reasons. So, for example, in Kingdom Hearts 1, Xehanort... in that one, Xehanort's Heartless just wanted power.
Mm-hmm.
He thought that Kingdom Hearts was the ultimate
all the
darkness. Power. So he wanted to unlock it and gain that for himself. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, Xemnas was very specific. He was trying to create Kingdom Hearts because he didn't want to be a nobody anymore. And he thought with the power of Kingdom Hearts, he could go back to being a normal person.
This wasn't very clear.
The thing that bothers me is, they have their own motivations. The thing that bothers me about, the goal is always to get Kingdom Hearts for some reason. The reasons change. What bothers me is always how many ways there are to get to it. It's supposed to be so hard and so hidden, and, in every game... It's a different way they find to either manufacture or get to Kingdom Hearts. Well, why does this get us to Kingdom Hearts? Because reasons. They were building Kingdom Hearts in 2. It's the heart of all worlds. How the hell can you build it?
Because.
That's the part that gets me. The motivation. What?
It's a pudding! I love the puddings.
It's a pineapple pudding.
Derailed by pudding.
It's a melon pudding, actually.
A melon? Okay.
Yeah.
Derailed by melon pudding. Oh, he's
I guess it is.
adorable.
Or a hand grenade pudding, depending on how you feel about
Aww.
Aren't they cute?
Okay.
I love the puddings.
Don't let them eat you.
Yep. That's the minigame. Don't land and don't let them eat you.
it. And the sparklings are bonus points? Oh, okay.
You also go to a harder area.
I want to eat your face! I want to eat your face! Actually, I want to eat your entire body!
So yeah, that's... Okay, for the record, I have never said that these games have good stories. I think they have entertaining stories.
I would just feel better about it if, like, I could understand. I can't keep the narrative straight. I can't, and I've tried.
You are coming at it at a disadvantage from not having seen a couple important games. Like,
That's
there's
true.
no way around that.
Normally, when I have a question, it's one of those 2 games you haven't seen, Leah. Oh.
I'm highly entertained by clusterfucks.
That is genuinely true for me. I'm not even going to try to show you.
He's like, haha, no, really,
There you
for
go.
serious, it's not a joke.
Like, I can enjoy a well-written story, but I also really enjoy the badly written stories, because they're fun.
I can in some ways appreciate that.
The thing is, I don't necessarily think Kingdom Hearts is... I wouldn't call it badly written.
Oh,
like,
I would.
There are times when it's like, yeah, the villain... I'm getting really tired of the villains always being one step ahead of us. But, you know, it feels like they're also doing it to each other, so it almost sometimes feels like fair play. I don't appreciate, we're one step ahead of you, so you never know what's going on, so haha. Like, I don't like never knowing what's going on. Because plot reasons. But I still wouldn't necessarily call it a badly written game.
Gumbar's heading to bed. Night, Gumbar!
Night, Gumbar. We are going a little over time.
Yeah, a little bit, but we
the
have a lot to
melons are
discuss.
so cute.
And the melon puddings, yes.
The melon puddings are so cute.
Why did you go into that fault? That was annoying.
That was annoying. I guess it's a
I
sign.
might have gotten a higher score anyway, let's see.
I love the puddings.
Silver goes, how long does this go on?
It goes on as long as you can, but there's a specific goal. Yeah, I got it. Cool.
Yay.
What was it?
Yay!
For one, you get ability. Did I get seriously another one of these? Anyway, we get melons.
Yay.
And they make special food. But yeah,
Okay.
you have to do... There's like 7 of these. There's one in each Disney World. You have to do them all to get one of the Orichalcum Pluses.
I see.
Right.
Well, that was that.
That was that. All right, so those of you on Twitch, thanks for hanging out with us. Those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like,
comment,
and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys next episode. Bye!